And I also have 7784. I got 7779.
Really?
Yep.
We do this the whole week.
You guys were on yesterday.
Yeah. I recognize your voice. I thought so.
Yeah.
You were off when you dropped me off, eh? Back to the garage.
Yeah.
When are you off tonight? Like your bus goes offline around the same time?
And if it doesn't, I would say that the only reason you're not terrified is
What are your plans for the weekend?
I'll figure it. Mine?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to figure it out. Probably I'll start tomorrow morning. I'm retired now. So my day starts when I wake up. I'll figure out. That's when I figure out what I'm going to do.
Whatever pops out.
Well, what I do, no. First thing I do is I look out the window of my apartment and say, okay, what kind of a day is it? Do I need a jacket or not?
Yeah.
That's where I start. Have my coffee and then I take off for the day. And wander around.
You going to the mall, right? I guess.
Yeah, I'm going up to the mall here to visit some friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some friends that are working in a store up there. So.
Do you have to take the bus back home after?
Oh, I don't know. I might have to. I'll see. Because I'm sure there's going to be another one of these. Actually, I'll just go to the station and get on the train and come back here. I'll just walk over. I need to walk. I need the exercise anyway. I'll be fine. No big deal. I'll figure it out.
When did you retire? Just
Oh, I retired about 13 years ago.
you just decided you couldn't do it anymore? Or?
Actually, I still work a little part-time for some people, just a ton of it.
So you're semi.
Pardon me?
You're semi-retired
I'm
then.
kind of semi-retired, but I don't work very much. Very little. Very, very little.
It's hard to fully retire.
Yeah, it sure is. I'll tell you.
You work so long, most of your time's like, what do I do? I gotta do something.
If you don't plan it, I'll tell you, man, it's brutal.
My grandpa hated retirement, but he had to retire because of his health, eh?
Yeah.
Cancer, right? And he did a bricklaying job, eh? Really, really heavy.
Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't work because he had to. It's because he also wanted to make a paycheck, but he also enjoyed it as
Yeah,
well.
I enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. And that's why I still work part-time a little bit. And just keep me doing something.
I don't know.
I like your mask. I'm trying to find something different myself. Yeah.
My daughter's aunt made it for me.
Yeah, a lot of people
Put
think
it
that.
on a reservation.
Perfect. I know. I know. I know that. I know. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. That's what I said. Nice. Okay. Yeah. And I might have to go out to one of the reserves anyways. I've got some friends out there, so I can go out there and get something named to them.
What's the temperature gonna be tomorrow? Do you know?
No, I don't.
It's not a cloud in the sky.
No, I know. That I do know. I watched the news this morning and it's acceptable.
But,
20 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as today.
Summer's came back.
Yeah.
Summer came back.
You wouldn't even know it's October
I
right
know.
now.
I know.
We will next week.
You figure?
We got high of 13 or so.
Yeah, that's right. It dips a little bit, but I still think we're going to see a lot of sun and not a lot of moisture.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think we're going to see the white stuff yet. It's going to be a long time yet.
Or the
No, not for a long time.
or the white crap I call it. Eh?
Well, it doesn't bother me.
But I
I'm
mean,
born and raised around that stuff, guys. I mean,
you know what? These buses are gonna hate up in the winter when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Because these are all diesels.
Yeah, they're
so
all diesels. Yeah.
the mechanics must have to start them half an hour early at least just to warm the engine up.
Same as heavy equipment. Yeah, you're right.
Because you know what? Sometimes these have to go online at
Yeah.
4:52 in the morning. Sometimes.
52, that's late. Start at 3:30 some of them.
Yeah.
My grandfather, he worked for John Deere for many, many years.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, they said that what they used to do is they used to get a little charcoal type thing going and shove them under the cars to get the oil pans warmed up on the old cars. Believe it or not, when it got really cold, that's what the farmers did. They did that kind of stuff.
Believe it.
Yep.
But I mean, if it's going out of the garage at 4:52, you gotta have it ready to go. Start it up at 3:30,
Anyways, yeah.
warm it up.
Warm it up, yeah.
Garage isn't too bad. So as long as they're inside, they're usually not.
Yeah, they're not too bad if you're inside, eh?
But if your one's outside, you're gonna have a.
Yeah. We don't have any ones really parked outside anymore, but we used to.
Oh.
And then have to start them up every morning.
And then, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
I saw a broken down bus today, by the way. It was a 79, at Somerset Bridlewood.
Yeah.
He had both of his hazards on, no one on the bus completely off, so getting towed back to the garage.
That happens. So, please
This is where a 7-ton truck took me out here.
Oh, yeah.
Coming home from work about 15 years ago.
Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.
You two take care.
Totaled my car, and but I crawled out of it.
That's good.
There are a whole bunch of people around here. I crawled out of it, they all started clapping. But I was in shock.
I can imagine.
Well, you wouldn't believe what I walked out of. I had some broken ribs.
So you and your friends are going for a bite to eat at the mall? You're
Probably.
And the malls are not busy right now, so you should
Yeah, I know.
you should be just fine.
Find it. Yeah, one, yeah.
Roads sure are busy.
Pardon me?
The roads sure are busy. Lots of people driving.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, on Deerfoot too, you can really see it.
Yeah.
But I hear some bus drivers were going back to the barns, taking some of the buses back. And did you hear Deerfoot was all backed up yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't hear that. They actually sent a message saying don't use Deerfoot.
Yeah.
Because you know, some of the drivers to get back to Spring Gardens, that's what they use to take some of the buses back when they go offline.
Yep.
Like, say if you're, you know, they probably had to detour to Spring Gardens now.
Actually, going back was okay. It was anyone heading south was the problem.
So when a bus goes online, for example, like, you know, getting them out is not fun, but once you're out of Spring Gardens, you're backed up.
Yep.
They usually have buses parked at Anderson Station, but the garage is closed right now.
Yes, Anderson is closed.
A lot of the drivers are not very happy about that, and I don't blame you guys.
Here.
Yeah, a lot of you employees are not happy about that, and I can't blame you.
I would much rather Anderson be open. I live in Mahogany, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. The drive down is drive downtown's not too bad, but
Yeah.
my wife is also a driver. She's got to drive all the way to the north.
Oh, brother.
What route is she driving today?
She is, actually, I'm not sure what route number it is, the 38, I think.
Where does that take you, the 38?
38 is part of the old 72, 73. It actually goes from Brentwood all the way up to Whitehorn.
Up to Michael.
Oh, so it's kind of like Max Orange, eh? Kind of similar to Max Orange. Max Orange goes back north, right? So I can catch that route at Whitehorn if I wanted to try a different route.
There you go. Thank you. We're right in there. Like a miss.
Bus busy today at all?
Yes and no.
50-50 split, I guess, yeah?
This year, in some ways, overall traffic, just because Friday and we're going all over the place.
I can't believe how many 77s they still have in service, eh? There's a ton of them.
These are good buses. They're warm in the winter.
The 79s are really nice, too.
Some of them. They're not nearly as good, but they're fast.
Yeah, it was a 7948 that was broken down at Bravowood.
Yeah.
What really breaks on these buses, if I ask? Just the coolant sometimes, and
It
then...
could be all kinds of things. It could just be an engine problem. Could be a leak, coolant leak, oil leak.
I find the
A lot of
coolant...
times it's an airbag that blows.
I find coolant and oil is one of the worst breakdowns because the coolant keeps your engine cool. And the other thing, if you don't have enough oil, your engine's gonna overheat on you.
Oh yeah.
But I know with these buses, if the engine gets hot, the bus will shut down automatically.
Push the door handle.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
You say you have to hold it open though.
I'm gonna miss these 70.
Whoa. Woo. That was close. Young lady. It's so close. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
More sorry if I ran over you.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. You're okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm certainly gonna miss these 77s when they're gone.
Yeah, it'll probably be quite a while before they're gone. You never know.
You know what? I think they got a few more years, as I said, eh? They run like they're brand new, some of them. And the suspension is great on these old buses, eh?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to my sister. She just lives over here.
Okay. Oh, so you take this bus down here as well to get to her. That's convenient.
Yeah, but I haven't looked for a long time. Actually, I haven't since it's a long story. I used to go to see her with my car. I don't have a car anymore. So, since I haven't taken this bus to get to her, and I can't get over to her because they don't want anybody around because of this virus. That's lazy. So, you know what? I'll just, when she's ready, I just figured out where to get off though. I get off at 99th there. Yeah. That'd be perfect.
What fun on the buses, like since some of them are not as busy, I find you can distance better on them. With the train,
Yeah.
it's different with the train. It's,
Oh yeah, they get crowded sometimes, the trains.
Very crowded.
Yeah, they can be.
And they're only about half of what they were last year.
Yeah.
For people on them.
Yeah.
oh, before this hit, at 4 o'clock, you couldn't even get on some of the trains.
Yeah.
I had to wait 2 or 3 sometimes, 2 or 3, whatever line I was taking, I would have to wait 2 or 3 of them at least.
Well, the golfers are still out there, right? Oh, yeah. Why not, eh? A nice round of golf today.
Lots of golfers. The one thing that's actually picked up, I think in some ways golf has done fairly well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the liquor stores, the booze stores, yeah.
But at least golfing, right, theoretically, you can social distance pretty easily. You're just in your group, right?
That's
You're not
true, you
messing
know.
with anyone else.
You're right.
If you have a
Social
group,
distance golfing.
You just have to worry about when you're in the clubhouse and that sort of thing.
Yeah, right.
Out on the course,
Yeah.
easy.
so what's a nice 79 you've driven, I wonder?
Into the early 79s. 79, 20, 24.
You're going to the mall?
Yeah. Do I get off here?
The next one.
The next one? Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Don't go to the train station. Just send your stuff here.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Here, that's the mall.
Yeah. Okay, here's the ball right here. Yeah. I've been out here for a while.
The Max Till is a nice route, eh? I take that a
It's
lot.
a nice route.
It seems like I'm getting you on Route 10 a lot, or you're not on Spearboard anymore, right?
No. I am sort of, but had this route forever until whoever has
Oh,
it.
perfect.
You must love Route 10 then.
That's okay.
Can I go out the front door?
You can.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, have a good night.
You too. You're an interesting young guy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Sir.
Bye.
His statistics is unbelievable. I mean it. You should hit him on hockey.
Huh?
I mean it.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
This bus has probably have lots of mileage on it. I'm not surprised if it's close to 1 million.
Well, it's way over $1 million.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it is because it doesn't attract anymore.
But still running good.
Still running like it's brand new.
Service them pretty good. Being able to having they got the fleet of all the same buses, at least they can keep the same parts.
Do the 79s have a lot of the same parts too, I imagine.
Yeah. And the 78s.
They have a couple 78s are pretty much the same as these, eh? The 03s and stuff.
Yeah.
But I
Not
mean,
too bad. There's less of them, I think.
they have some 78s that are also 2002s as well.
Yeah, this is 2001.
Have you driven the 8000 series before?
Yep.
They're nice.
Them all.
Yeah. Getting back on the train, going to Heritage, hopping on our MT for a little bit. MT to Douglas, we haven't been there in a while. Well, thanks for the ride again.
My pleasure.
I take the 10 a lot, so you might see me
Yeah.
quite a bit. You've taken me the last, what, 3 times?
It's been at least 3 times this week.
Yep. Anyway, nice chatting with you. My name's Ethan, so
My name is Will.
bye, Will. Have a good day.
You take care, Ethan.